Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Volquez is ready. 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he takes ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Liner towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along. First pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Cole Calhoun has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. J.J. Hardy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Fernandez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And reined in, one away. Into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Ground ball right side. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from Jonathan Scope is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Well, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Pedro Alvarez steps into the box. Volquez into the windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 25.
Number 25 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Lorenzo Cain digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he lays off there 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eric Hosmer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Hosmer.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Volquez has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. 2-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
1 out and a runner on second base. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Machado around third, heading for home. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it up. We're even at 1 apiece. J.J. Hardy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Jung-Ho Gong will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho.
Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Underhanded flip. Hardy for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Carlos Fernandez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trumbo. And that's the third out. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Escobar. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Alcides.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Volquez has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Adam Jones comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Dyson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Manny Machado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Chris Davis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
56. Calhoun.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Carlos Fernandez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mark Trumbo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Right fielder.
Mark chopped weakly to the left. Gung is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
J.J. Hardy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next,
Matt Wieters will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
It's time for the
Alcides Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Trumbo is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line, and he is in there. Lorenzo Cain digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. chop foul at the plate, strike one. Gallardo pauses, 0-1 on its way. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Eric Hosmer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Salvador Perez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And the run is in to score from second, and now Jones fires it in off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jung Ho Gong will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Larry Hinch will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones over to his right, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pedro Alvarez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 25 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Cole Calhoun will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's...
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is called in for the first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gerard Dyson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Hardy onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Joaquin Soria will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Tap foul at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. 1 there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Mark Trumbo will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Cain is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base.